Only Pega can offer powerful BPM differentiators, including 6R work automation. Before you manage or automate a piece of work, you first need to receive it, often through multiple channels such as the IVR in your contact center, a web service or message sent from another application, a customer interacting with a website, an email from a partner, or images scanned in from your mailroom. The next step is to route the work, but you want to do much more than simply assigning it. You first need to structure and organize the work utilizing case management. The case metaphor makes sense to business people and provides powerful technical capabilities such as built-in audit trails or case history, and the ability to organize and manage dependencies between various tasks. Cases should be automatically and dynamically prioritized based on completion goals and service level commitments. And rather than simply delegating work based on who happens to be available, routing should be intelligent and proactive, leveraging organizational information, load balancing, and an understanding of operator skills to find the most appropriate person to get work done correctly and on time. Historically, technology that addressed limited parts of the problem was called workflow. Lots of software vendors talk about analytics or reporting, and the combination of legacy workflow and reporting has been branded by the industry as business process management. But you want more than static dashboards, and you want reporting that is active, responding dynamically to service levels and escalations, bringing key alerts directly to stakeholders, and fixing bottlenecks before they show up on a report. This, however, is only half of the puzzle. These first 3 R's give you the ability to manage work, but you need 3 more R's to automate it. Traditional workflow and BPM technologies are limited because they can only handle work procedurally. But there are also business rules or policies that declare and drive the nuances of how your company completes work. If you want automation, you need to fill the gaps in your procedural world by automating the declarative policies that round out your business. Declarative capabilities allow your systems to automatically revise and evolve procedures without manual redesign. You need to drive automated research for your work, pulling data dynamically from multiple sources only when and if appropriate, so that your users and automated process steps have exactly the data they need when they need it. By leveraging declarative rules to drive this automated research, you can incorporate new or changing data sources into existing processes without having to alter them to take advantage of the new information. Next, you need to be able to dynamically respond, offering tailored screens to your customers and staff in multiple languages, and allowing users to see only what matters to them and what security policies allow them to access. This user experience should be automatically altered as you change procedures and policies. It needs to fit seamlessly into existing composite applications and portals. And you need to be able to respond through multiple channels: letters, emails, PDF documents, and even social media sites like Facebook and Twitter. Most importantly, you need to resolve the work. For work that doesn't require human judgment, you want it done automatically. You want your solution to resolve what it can by itself and guide your users through the most efficient means of resolution only when it needs their help. When you augment your procedural R's, receive, route, and report, with these 3 declarative R's, research, respond, and resolve, you complete the circle of work automation. You move from business process management to business process automation. Pega calls this 6R work automation. And if you want to drive ROI from your BPM investment, you've got to have this. Only Pega gives you 6R work automation to achieve this level of agility. Only Pega can offer powerful BPM differentiators, including an intent-driven user experience. The users of a software application have to navigate a minefield of options and obstacles, beginning with the various channels through which they interact with your organization: the web, the contact center, the branch, or some back-office application. There are also different types of customers that you're interacting with: platinum, gold, silver. And there are the various products that you are selling: a standard product set, a group product, or a product set that you sell to high-risk customers. On top of that, you have a whole universe of back-end legacy applications that have the data you need and must be updated with each transaction. Inevitably, users have to manually toggle between multiple systems to get their work done. Most systems aren't very smart or responsive. They don't do a particularly good job of helping the users, so users have to navigate this minefield on their own. We teach them how to do this with training manuals, sticky notes, and by hoping and praying that when an important customer calls, they get the right person on the line. The result is inconsistent customer experience, poor productivity, a high cost of training, and ultimately unhappy users and customers. To solve this problem, you need to understand your customer's intent. What are they trying to do when they interact with your organization? And when they do, you need to understand how you would want to treat a particular customer with a particular product, interacting through a particular channel. Only Pega can capture the intersection of these intents in a repository of unified business processes and business decisions. Once you've understood and captured the intent, you can guide your user through the processes you want them to see, through the policies you want them to enforce, and give them the data they need from the appropriate back-office applications. You use the information about the processes, the rules, security, regulations, products, and clients to weave business intent into the way the system works. And since the user screens understand the business intent, the user experience is automatically adjusted as the system and its rules evolve. You can do it in English or any language, in a normal or ADA accessible interface, in the contact center, in the back office, in the branch or on the web, even embedded into your existing web pages. And all of these interactions share a common underlying model, so you only need to change the system in one place to drive responsiveness throughout your user experience. You are giving your customers a consistent experience each and every time they interact with you, and an experience that fits with the best practices of your organization. We call this the intent-driven user experience, and we think it's one of the most valuable things a technology solution can deliver. Only Pega can give you the intent-driven user experience and achieve this level of agility.